world is a real crowd, please. Small world, all the friends know of me.
Hey everybody, it's Diandra Marie, and this is Get Your Life, where I put an aspect of your life on blast so you can get it together and ultimately get your life. Now, it is March, honey. Like, the year is flying by. We are like 1/4 of the way done with 2017, and I know I did a Get Your Life on setting realistic New Year's resolutions. So I'm kind of here to check in with you guys, and I have to do this Get Your Life on self-inhibitors. Now, for those who may not know what a self-inhibitor is, that is someone who literally like kind of stands in the way of themselves becoming great and accomplishing what they want to accomplish. Like, number one, you have people who just don't do anything to accomplish their goals. They want a job, but they're not going to look for a job. They want money, but they don't have a job because they didn't look for the job. They tell you they want their own business, but don't even have a business plan, no documentation, anything. You want to be a rapper, you have to rap. You know what I mean? You're not doing no ciphers, you're not, putting your vocals on no instrumental, but you want to be a rapper. You have to, you really have to do something about what you want to do. And if you're not, you need to get your life. I don't understand how you could want to be something or want to do something and really just don't do it. And maybe it's out of laziness, maybe you're scared, I don't know, but you have to get your life. The only way you're going to accomplish your goal is if you get your life. And then you have people who are just counterproductive. You have the people, well, dang, yo, I'm always broke. I never have no money. But yeah, I see you buying the most expensive thing on the menu when you go out to eat. First of all, I don't know why you're going out to eat if you're trying to have money. You're buying the newest shoes, you're buying the newest clothes, but yet you don't have no money. But you have to realize that's your own fault. If you didn't spend the money to get your packages or whatever, then you would have the money that you complain that you don't have. And I'm not talking about like bills and stuff. I understand things just come up, and maybe you got a new apartment, maybe you need some furniture to go in there. I completely get it. But if you're just like trying to save up and you're spending all your money and then you're gonna complain about how you don't have any money, you need to get your life, because you're being counterproductive. And to be completely honest, when you tell people, oh dang, yo, I'm broke, I'm scraping, but I see you have the newest whatever or paying for something you don't have to pay for, you need to get your life. And then another way people are counterproductive too is like, yo, I need support, don't nobody support me. But like, you don't want to work with nobody else that could support you. You know what I mean? Like, or you're being mean to everyone that could support you. That can really bite you and make you counterproductive because you want the support, you want to get your name out there. Trust me, I get it. I do this every week. Trust me, I know. But I also have to realize how you can work with other people and how to build yourself up and build your brand up. And then if you realize no one is supporting you, then you can complain about how no one supports you. But you can't complain about something and then be counterproductive when you're not supporting other people or you don't want to work with other people. You need to get your life. And another way people self-inhibit themselves is that they depend on other people to accomplish their goals for them. And that doesn't make any sense. Like, for example, if you have, I don't know, a trucking company, but you don't have a truck and you use your friend's truck to drive everywhere, you're depending on your friend's truck to accomplish what you have to accomplish. You need to take a step back, look at how you can get your own truck, and then take it from there. But you can't depend on what other people can do for you to help you accomplish what you want to do. Your friend may not want you to use their truck all the time, but you out here using it, you're not doing nothing to get your own truck, and then when they don't want you to use it no more, now you're stuck, and now you almost blame them. But you need to blame yourself because you didn't get your life and realize that your goals could only be accomplished by you. And another way people depend on others, and I've definitely seen it, I've definitely been in this position, is that you think that where you work or what you do, the opportunities will just roll in for you. Just because you work on Wall Street does not mean you're Warren Buffett. If you want to be the next Warren Buffett, you have to work yourself to be the next Warren Buffett. Just because you work on Wall Street or, I don't know, you work at a music studio doesn't mean you're going to accomplish the goals you really want to accomplish. You can't always depend on who you know or where you work to get you to where you want to be. You have to get your life. Stop stop depending on other people to get your life for you. That's why it's called Get Your Life, not get their life, not hey, help them get their life. No, it's get your life, and it's get your life for a reason. And the last thing about how people just self-inhibit themselves is that, oh my goodness, we are our own worst enemies. And I say that as an artist, and I say that as a person. But you cannot allow what other people have said about you growing up, in the past, whatever, to box you into where you think you are, where you think you should be. And stop comparing yourselves to all these people that you see on social media. First of all, social media is social media. A lot of things on social media and in the media aren't as glamorous as it seems to be. And the fact that you compare yourself to people constantly is inhibiting you from accomplishing your goals, because you're worried about what everyone else is doing instead of focusing on what can I do to accomplish this? What can I do to get to the next level? You know what I'm saying? Because that's what these people are doing that you're comparing yourselves to. They're putting in the work to get whatever they want to get. So don't look that they're at the finish line. Look at what happened to get to the finish line, and then you do that. Because at the end of the day, you really don't need anyone to validate you. If you know you're great, if you know you're putting in the work, if you know you're doing your best, then that should be enough. And then it's okay to grow. Like, nobody's saying don't grow. Nobody's saying don't critique yourself or get better. But there's a fine line between wanting to grow and then like beating yourself up over where you think you should be or where you want to be and you not being there yet. You gotta get your life. Stop inhibiting yourself from being great. And you know what? I really had to get my life on this because I used to be a self-inhibitor. But now, you know, everybody gotta start somewhere. And I think if you're really trying to accomplish your goals for 2017, you really gotta get your life, because you're gonna be the one that stands in your way at the end of the day. No one's ever gonna be able to see how great you are if you're not portraying that greatness in everything that you do and what you love. So get your life, okay? Stop blaming people. Stop putting it on other people. It's you. You are the reason you haven't accomplished what you wanted to accomplish, or at least put down the foundations or taking the steps to accomplish what you want to accomplish. If you want to follow me on social media, I'm everywhere at It's Diandra Marie, or you could go to www.itsdiandramarie.com. Check out my past interviews, event coverage, get your life, show with my best friend Rolanda. You're gonna regret this. So until next time, get your life. Talking about you want a job but don't even got no working papers. They ain't put no resume together. Ain't got nothing.